As continuous coverage on the UK elections, we ask the question, how far can politicians go to win votes? The United Kingdom heads to polls in 24 hours and British politicians have left no stone unturned to try and ensure that the ballot swings in their favour. Take a look at Prime Minister Boris Johnson, for example. On Monday, he toured a fish market in the coastal seaport of Grimsby. Johnson was handed a cod. He looked pretty uncomfortable with it, but he still went ahead and posed for photos with the fish. A fish market worker held the cod's tail to keep it from flapping. It was not just Johnson who looked uncomfortable. Have a look at the fish. This photo stunt was aimed at convincing the fish market workers to vote for the Conservative Party. Johnson said that a Conservative Party government would bring life to the British docks. Well, in the last few weeks, apart from holding a fish, Johnson has also caressed a rabbit, sheared a sheep, posed with a cow, served food and sweets. He even played football, poured tea for nurses at a hospital, changed tyres of a Formula One car. All of these just for the sake of votes.
It may have taken 16.5 seconds, but it's taken 3.5 years to change this paralysed parliament. And that's the point of this election.
When it comes to election stunts, the British opposition parties aren't far behind either. Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn has been painting plates, serving cookies, clicking endless selfies, and even getting his hair cut in the middle of a campaign. From political cliques to Santa tricks, this Christmas election, the British leaders are not just entertaining the electorate, they're also playing Santa Claus. The Labour Party is promising free fibre broadband to all by 2030. The list of freebies is long. Corbyn's party is also promising free hospital parking, free university tuition, free dental checkups and free rail travel for those under 16 years of age. This isn't just another election for the United Kingdom. This is the country's first Christmas polls in years. The stakes are certainly very high. The result won't just decide who enters number 10 Downing Street, but also determines the future of Britain's relationship with the European Union. And so as the campaign for UK elections enters its last leap, here's a lowdown that will determine whether the country leaves the European Union next month or sets out a path to potentially reverse Brexit deal. More on this in our next report.
The United Kingdom is a parliamentary democracy and constitutional monarchy. Queen Elizabeth II is head of state. She has limited powers and is politically impartial. Parliament is divided into two houses, the House of Commons and the House of Lords. Both make laws, scrutinise government and debate current issues. The two-chamber system is designed to act as a check and balance for both houses. The countdown to a British general election starts with the Prime Minister paying a ceremonial visit to the Queen to formalise the dissolution of Parliament. This used to be a constitutional necessity, but it's now purely a courtesy call, following the introduction of fixed-term parliaments in 2011. A political party that wins an overall majority in the House of Commons, with 326 seats or more, at a general election forms the new government, and its leader becomes Prime Minister. As a general rule, if no party wins an absolute majority, the party with the largest number of seats may form a government by forging an alliance with one or more of the smaller parties, such as the Liberal Democrats, the Scottish National Party, or the Eurosceptic Brexit Party.